Okay guys, so today we're on page 6 of your textbook and we're going to be using an index and grid to locate places in a street map. So an index is usually in the front of many books, but especially a map book, to tell us which page we can find what's on. So with this we also have a grid square, so that takes you to exactly the little block where you will find something. So it says in grade 6 you learned how to use the index of an atlas. Atlases in books or street maps have an index at the back of the book. Indexes are in alphabetical order as shown in the index below. So it will, if you are looking for a certain street name, it will always be in alphabetical order to make it easier for you to find. So activity 2 asks you to use the index in figure 2 above and the map in figure 1 on page 5. So that's the previous page, the map of Cape Town that we were using for the previous activity, to answer these questions. Number 1 says, name the streets that are in the same grid as Fatima's house. So you can just name all the ones that are in the same grid as Fatima's house. And then it asks you, in which suburb does Fatima live? So that would be, is it Claremont, Newlands, or Rondebosch? And then you can tell me, name the grid square where there is a swimming pool. So you're going to give me D2, D3. Where is that? Which grid square? That's what your answer will look like. Which grid square is a swimming pool in? Number 4 says, list the grid squares where there are schools. So that will be many different grid square numbers. And those are all the ones where we can find a school. So remember to use your key with your pictures to help you find that. Then we have number 5. Give the grid squares for the following places of interest: Keerboom Park, Sahara Park, and Rhodes Memorial. So if you found those places, tell me which grid square they are in. Number 6 says, fill out an entry for the map index for the location of the Southern Sun Hotel. So this would be the map index. And if we do it together, let's do that one together. So the Southern Sun Hotel, I'm going to give you a chance to quickly try and find it yourself. So remember that on my key, a capital H in a block is a hotel. So is that it? No, that's Vineyard Hotel. And this one is the Southern Sun Newlands Hotel. So that will be grid square number D2. And that's where the Southern Sun Hotel is. So how will I find out, or how will I fill this in? The street name. So I've got to go back to D2, to the Southern Sun in Newlands, and I have to look on which street is it. And if I have a look there, it's over there. So it is in Main Street. Which suburb is it in? And that will be, if we're having a look here, that's my suburb name, that's in grey, and stretches until it says it there. So it's on this side, and it even tells you Southern Sun Newlands. It's in Newlands. So that would be like when we have a suburb name like Krugersdorp North or Monument, Maltersdrift, that kind of stuff. Page, which page is it on? You're going to tell me the page number, and then it tells you the grid square, and that's like we said when we looked for it, it's D2. So most of this is just revision of stuff that we've done before, but please let me know if you're struggling with anything.